Could open up a lot of opportunities for you to take advantage as this game unfolds.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Barrios. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They go play action. It's locked. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Let's go now.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready?
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Robinson. That is caught by the tight end. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Now he takes off, and he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment.
Free
Just
kick out of
tied the
bounds.
game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Devon A-Chan Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back within a point. It's 8-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead.
Free kick out of
bring the
bounds.
ball out
Kicking team.
to start at the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set.
Slayton is the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Set.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Locke working out of the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he will have a Giants first down. Here that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground is right back to Tracy. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Locke. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 14.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On play action, Locke. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, Malik Washington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the...
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. This time, the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. He keeps it himself, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the left.
On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Tua gonna throw. He's gonna air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. 36 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's 2. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down.
A dive, and he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins have cut the deficit to 5.
Dolphins 14.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. In motion, it's Robinson. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Giants.
Off the play fake. It's locked. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
Lock out of the shotgun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready?
On the give, it's Tracy. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Malik Washington deep for Miami. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Dolphins offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half.
Fellas, listen up.
The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with first and 10. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's second and 6.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. One final throw before the break. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this is
Free
not
kick
going
out
to
of
wind up
bounds.
anywhere
Kick
near
it.
the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run with Tracy. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second down and 8. Now Locke. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down. In motion, it's Robinson. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Giants first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Here we go.
A carry here for Tracy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based.
And he will score. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He's going to run it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Dolphins offense and Tua Tagovailoa. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready. Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready for this next possession.
44.
They'll
Ready.
start it here with a 1st and 10. That's going to be taken in by Durham to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Time on three, kick. All right, come on. Ready?
Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go ahead.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On first down is Locke. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goal.
That one taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful, and game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Kicking team.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready?
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive. Try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Encroachment, defense.
So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we... This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's Locke. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. timeout. Giants, that is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. A throw on the move is caught. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll stick to the ground. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he'll be taken down. Not sure the decision there, but at least they'll retain possession.
To kick off for New York.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return fumble.
To see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Taking off. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They had so...
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Yeah, it's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my road. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life of being lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good good news, sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me, living this life of being lonely. Trying to get away from the old me, still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little, something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say yeah, I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sick one.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it.